Easy Company veteran Edward Babe Heffron has an easy-to-miss cameo in Band of Brothers. Babe Heffron visited the Band of Brothers set in London with his best friend and fellow Easy Company veteran Bill Garnier. During their week-long stay in London, Heffron and Garnier spent time with the actors who portray them, Robin Lang and Frank John Hughes. Babe Heffron was also given the opportunity to make a cameo appearance as an extra when Easy Company is depicted in Holland. The real Babe Heffron can be spotted in episode 4 of the series, titled Replacements. He portrays a Dutch civilian who can be seen celebrating the liberation of Eindhoven. Babe Heffron appears immediately after the actor who portrays him is shown posing for a picture with some of the locals, as well as a few other soldiers. Just after that point, the real Babe Heffron can then be seen waving a Dutch flag while seated at an outdoor table. Sitting across from him at the same table is Sergeant Floyd Talbert, who is making out with a local woman who gets her hair sheared off less than a minute later for having slept with a German soldier. To my knowledge, Babe Heffron's cameo is the only one by an Easy Company veteran in the series, not including, of course, the veteran interviews that precede each episode. Of Heffron's cameo, his best friend Bill Garnier joked, "Babe got his 5 minutes of fame. He was an extra in the Holland episode, a scene of Eindhoven. He's sitting at a table with a hat on, watching the action. He thinks he's a big shot now. I want to get in one of those Al Capone movies or be in Godfather 10. Babe Heffron and Bill Garnier's stay in London became somewhat legendary on set. They recount their time in London in their book, Brothers in Battle, Best of Friends, in which they explain that Tom Hanks told the crew, "Take care of Bill and Babe, take care of my boys from South Philly." HBO gave them an open tab at the hotel bar, as well as 24-hour limo service. They hung out with the actors every night. "We wanted to see if they could hold their booze," said Heffron. "They couldn't. They couldn't even stay up as late as us." Bill Garnier told Frank John Hughes, "How the hell are you going to play me going home this early?" By the end of the week, Heffron and Garnier had rung up a $5,000 liquor tab. "We hardly slept in 7 days," said Heffron, "but we had a hell of a good time." One of the days they were on set, Tom Hanks came up from behind them and said, "Bill, Babe, don't turn around yet." When they did, they noticed Tom Hanks was outfitted in an English officer's uniform. "They gave me a cameo role," Hanks told them. "I'm going to be an English officer." Heffron responded, "Good, Tom, you could use the work." If you want to learn about Tom Hanks' cameo in Band of Brothers, be sure to subscribe to our channel to catch it in one of our upcoming videos. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Anchors away, my friends.